Nollywood industry right now, a lot is going on. Sonia Uche was right on this one. Sonia Uche was actually right on this one. Guys, I'm going to play clips. I'm going to play all the evidence that has to do with this very gossip that I'm about to do right now. Guys, Sonia Uche was right. Sonia Uche was right on this one. So was right on this one, no, because a lot of people are involved in this. Sonia Uche was right, oh, Sonia Uche was right, and this is getting too rampant. Guys, Sonia Uche was right on this, and this is getting more rampant now. I'm sorry, I'll play videos in between for evidence. I will play all the little clips that are involved in this. I will put most of the posts that are actually involved in this, and every other person that is involved in this, plus the actors and even some of the fans. And she made one of the posts today, and before then there was another thing that happened that made her to speak about it again, but this time around she said it's better she explained better. And the other person that this incident happened for or with actually made also a post and clarified the entire thing before now, and we just put in all the videos where the two ladies actually clarify everything, or any other person that is involved in this. So after I finished watching this video, I did not see any reason why I should be repeating what is actually be happening. Watch this video.
I'm on vacation, of course, you guys know that already, but I want to just tell you something. If you haven't gotten hair from Sonia extension, what are you waiting for? Like, look at this bounce. Look at the bounce. Like, I've combed out the curls and everything, but still it's still given. It's 30 inches wavy hair from Sonia hair extension. What are you waiting for to get yours? Like, I'm not even doing too much. I didn't call with a curler or anything, just comb it out and I'm good to go. I'm like that sweet hair. You get your money's worth.
There has been a lot of comparison between the two sisters. So then Uche spoke about it today, saying that there is no need for the comparison and a lot of things like that. I'm going to play the video where Sonia Uche actually make a post about something like that, and there was a time where Chineye herself actually make a post and speak about that comparison of a thing, why it has been killing the industry in the Nollywood industry. So guys, just relax, because there is going to be a lot of clips that I'm going to play in between again. So if you think that comparing them is actually healthy, you can be able to see that it's not healthy, because Chineye herself was actually advertising Sonia Uche business. You could see the joy in her when she was advertising Sonia Uche business without holding back anything. Did you see that? Is it somebody that is in a competition with her sister that will have done that? No. It's somebody that have a healthy relationship with her sister that will have come and advertise her sister business without holding back anything. Right now I'm going to play another video where Sonia Uche actually made a post about this particular issue that is going on, and in the middle again we are going to show you the other things where the other two ladies did together, the other things again they also did, that we compare again to see if there is any need for the comparison in between. So guys, watch this video and see what Sonia Uche actually said in a post. But before then, just know that comparison is a thief of joy. It's okay for you to have your own faith. It's very okay for you to have your own faith, but comparing them, I don't think it's necessary. Watch this very particular clip again.
See this thing that some of you guys do, you go on your favorites page and then you say, oh, I like this thing you are doing. It's better than so and so person. It's better than so and so person. And then you don't tag the person.
This is actually a post made by Sonia Uche. Yes, it's a post made by Sonia Uche herself. Gong today. So it was actually a lady. If you are a very popular person on social media, you'll be able to know Mommy Rena, where she spoke about comparing. You go to your faith page and compare and bring it to the other person's faith and still compare again. You know, she said that it's not nice. Enough of the comparison. So now Uche actually shared that video on her status. Watch what Chineye said again.
Guys, I said people are going through a lot. Really, people are going through so much in this life. So the best thing we can always do is just be kind. You don't know what you see somebody and you don't know what they're going through. In as much as some people don't know how to handle their emotions, and they probably would always wear a thick skin or come off being rude as is like call it self-defense, because they don't want people to see what they're going through. Just try and be kind. That's the best thing you can do. You really don't know what somebody is going through. So even with comments, I can see it. And I also want to talk about something. I see how some people compare. Comparison is a thief of joy. It just discredits a lot of your efforts. Like somebody will put in so much effort to do something, and some people will just be seated wherever they are, comparing who is better, who is this. It's not a crime if you have like your faith or anything. That's absolutely normal. I have my faiths too, but it doesn't mean that I could just stand who I want to stand, but it doesn't mean that I will come and just like talk down on other people, forgetting that the same way you have a heart is the same way the other person too has that heart. And if you would get hurt like with what somebody would say, that's the same with that other person who would feel. So let's try and just be kind. You won't take anything from anybody. You really wouldn't take anything from anybody. Let me see.
That is a video where Chineye actually spoke about it. She said it's not nice, and they read most of those comments where people keep comparing them. Even though these two sisters in Nollywood entirely, the comparison these days is making them to have an unhealthy competition, and it's affecting all of them. So let's talk about Sonia, Uche, and Chineye. Let's see, is there even any basic need of comparison? So let's start by them being producers. Aside from them being actors, right? Let's talk about them being producers. Let's start with Chineye. Chineye actually is a producer too, such as Sonia Uche herself. Chineye is the executive producer of a trending movie right now called Gen Z Wife. We all know that movie is trending right now, and it's actually one of the talk in town, Gen Z Wife. I think that movie hit 1 million views within 24 hours, right? So is she a failure like that? Is there any need for comparison? I don't think so. She's actually a producer of one very popular movie that was trending at the time, A Letter to My Husband, which featured Chisom, featured Morrison, and it was trending at that time. And within the space of 1 month, that movie has 4.6 million views as we speak right now. Is there any need for comparison? No, because she, as an executive producer, Chineye is doing so well on her own field, and as an actress, Chineye has also been doing so well. When we say so, we mean so well. Look at one of these fantastic movies that this lady have produced. Look at it now, Gen Z Wife. I watched this movie, I was like, what? Chineye, with all this your quietness, you can be able to produce like this kind of movie. So she's doing so fantastic well. So let's talk about Sonia Uche herself. Let's talk about her as a producer too. Once Upon a Vow was produced by Sonia Uche. In fact, this movie trend there, it was the talk of time for close to 2 weeks. They didn't talk about any movie on the internet except Once Upon a Vow. For 2 weeks straight, people were talking about it. At this moment, Once Upon a Vow has 7 million views, over 7 million views, and she's also the executive producer of a trending movie right now, Grown Price. Within the space of 2 days, it has almost 1 million views, right? That is Sonia Uche herself. So compare the two ladies. I think if you are comparing the two ladies, you are not just being unfair. You are just being unfair, because the two ladies are so good in anything they do. Sonia Uche is so good, even as a producer, her movies are doing so well. She also have another movie again, Love in Chaos, that is being produced by Sonia Uche herself. It has over 6.8 million views within the space of 5 months. So as a producer, Sonia Uche is not doing badly at all, even though their mother is also a producer. So they learn the acts from their mother, that is Uche Nancy herself. So the two ladies being producer, they are never failures. They are doing so well, and even if you check their number of views, how the quality of their movies and everything, there is no basic need of comparison. Because even if you even check most of the location, they both use almost the same location, and everything used to come out so perfectly so well. So is there any basic need? Is there any need for the comparison? I don't think so. So as an actress, Sonia Uche has also been in so many movies, so many, I cannot count. She has been doing so well as an actress. And check Chineye too. Chineye has been doing so well in different sets. She has been like an actress doing so well. So is there any need, with all this that we're actually seeing from the two ladies that they have achieved so well, is there any need for comparison? Is there any need for comparison? There is no need. And look at the way Chineye is actually proudly advertising her sister business. If Chineye is wearing wig today, you just meet her on the road and just say, "Ah, your wig is nice." You don't even need to keep quiet. She'll start shouting, "It's from Sonia Uche hair extension, or it's from Sonia Uche hair extension." So you see, the two ladies don't have any bad blood. So there is no need for comparison. There is actually one comment that actually so that we need to talk about it. One lady, immediately she saw another person was talking about the comparison. She now came on the comment section and said, "We all know that Chineye started acting before Sonia now. Chineye started acting before Sonia now. Is it not now that Sonia Uche started acting? Chineye actually part way for Sonia Uche." And I was like, God, two ladies are saying that you should stop comparing them, and you are still here again comparing them. Which English you people do you want them to speak? We don't even understand. It's like the more they keep saying, "Please don't compare us," the more some people want to compare them the more. Why are you saying that Chineye started acting before? Like, how does that even make sense? How does that even make sense? So they say, please don't compare them. And I try to bring all these clips so they can be able to see with all evidence. I can be able to see that the two ladies are doing so well. Check all their movies that are brought in this video. Check all of them. The movies are having almost the same kind of views, the same quality, and everything in between. So if you want to support them, please support them. It's not only just the two sisters. In fact, the comparison in the Nollywood industry these days is so crazy. And this person is the one that released movie, and his son is doing perfectly so well, and he has over 1 million views within 24 hours, and this person is struggling to even hit 500k. No, please, we should support this actress, and they also have blood running in them. The comparison in the Nollywood industry is enough. It's enough. Please, I've been begging. At least with this video, I'll be able to do justice to bring different clips, different video, different evidence, and you can be able to see that there is no need for the comparison. Watching a video again.
I know you guys have seen, some people have seen To Have and To Hold, and To Have and To Hold was an emotional movie. So for this year on my birthday, I was like, okay, my last birthday, I gave you guys like a roller coaster of emotions, something very emotional. But this one, I want to give you guys something funny, something fun. Yes, so that was my target for Crazy Rich Girlfriend, and we have other amazing movies to come. Really, let me see, please, some more movies like Buckheads, please. I really appreciate it. My cousin is going through that also. Oh, you can imagine Alicia Smith. Wow, I'm so sorry that your cousin is going through. I hope she's fine. I hope she's getting the treatment that she deserves. Please, I hope she's doing well. Hey guys, I said people are going through a lot. Really, people are going through so much in this life. So the best thing we can always do is just be kind. You don't know you see somebody and you don't know what they're going through. In as much as some people don't know how to handle their emotions, and they probably would always wear a thick skin or come off being rude, as is like call it self-defense, because they don't want people to see what they are going through. Just try and be kind. That's the best thing you can do. You really don't know what somebody is going through. So even with comments, I can see it. And I also want to talk about something. I see how some people compare. Comparison is a thief of joy. It just discredits a lot of your efforts. Like, somebody will put in so much effort to do something, and some people will just be seated wherever they are, comparing who is better, who is this. It's not a crime if you have like your faith or anything. That's absolutely normal. I have my faiths too, but it doesn't mean that I could just stand who I want to stand, but it doesn't mean that I will come and just like talk down on other people, forgetting that the same way you have a heart is the same way the other person too has that heart. And if you would get hurt like with what somebody would say, that's the same with that other person too would feel. So let's try and just be kind. You won't take anything from anybody. You really wouldn't take anything from anybody. Let me see. Text. I wish I could comment. Let me see if I can drop a comment. Okay. Crazy. Watch this. Watch. Let me see. Crazy rich. My crazy rich girlfriend. Showing up. Let me see. Crazy rich girlfriend. 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 Crazy rich My crazy rich. Guys, I'm trying to comment rich girlfriend showing you on uche TV on YouTube. Can I pin my okay? I've pinned my comment. Yes, so guys, please, if you haven't seen it, thank you for your sweet words, G.